McNair!
What?
I need you to go out and buy every pin in Philadelphia.
Pin? What sort of
I don't
pin?
know, the sort that the ladies use when they're sewing. And take these kegs to the armory. Hurry, man. Franklin! Jefferson, what are you sitting around for? There's work to be done.
John, didn't you hear a word I said before?
Oh, there's no time for that. Franklin, here's what you've got to do.
John, I'm not even speaking to you.
It's too late for that, damn it. Here's what we've got to do. Time's running out. Get up, get out of your chair. Tomorrow is here. Too late to despair. Jefferson, talk to Rutledge, talk. If it takes all night, keep talking, talk and talk and talk. You're both Southern aristocrats. Gentlemen, if you listen to anyone, he'll listen to you. Franklin, time's running out. I know, get out of my chair. Do I have to talk to Wilson? Yes, you do. If it takes all night, keep talking, talk and talk and talk. Get him away from Dickinson. That's the only way to do it.
I'm still from Massachusetts, John. You know where I stand. I'll do whatever you say.
Thank you, Hancock. You're a fair man. Stay that way. Does anybody care? Does anybody see what I see? They want me to quit. They say, John, give up the fight. But still to England I say, good night, forever good night. For I have crossed the Rubicon. Let the bridge be burned behind me. Come what may, commitment like brokers, they say they rule the day. There'll be hell to pay in fiery burden, soaring through all the good, through all the gloom. I can see the rays of ravishing light and glory. Is anybody there? Does anybody care? Does anybody see what I see? I see fireworks. I see the pageant and forward parade. I hear the bells ringing out. I hear the cannons roar. I see Americans, all Americans free. How quiet the chamber is. How silent the chamber is. Is anybody there? Does anybody care? Does anybody see what I see?
I do, Mr. Adams.
Oh, Dr. Hall, I didn't realize.
I'm sorry if I startled you. I couldn't sleep. In trying to resolve my dilemma, I remembered something I'd once read, that a representative owes the people not only his industry, but his judgment, and he betrays them if he sacrifices it to their opinion. It was written by Edmund Burke, a member of the British Parliament.
Gentlemen of the Congress, I say, ye John Dickinson.
Gentlemen, are there any objections to the declaration being approved as it now stands?
I have one, Mr. President.
You, Mr. Adams.
Yes, it just so happens that the word is unalienable, not inalienable.
I'm sorry, Mr. Adams, but inalienable is correct.
I happen to be a Harvard graduate.
And I attended William and Mary, Mr. Adams.
Please. Mr. Jefferson, will you yield to Mr. Adams' request?
No, sir. I will not.
Oh, very well, I withdraw it.
Well, good for you, John.
I'll speak to the printer about it later.
Very well. Gentlemen, we are about to brave the storm in a skiff made of paper. And how it will end, God only knows.
That's a pretty large signature, Johnny.
So Fat George in London can read it without his glasses. All right, gentlemen, step right up. Don't miss your chance to commit treason.
Oh, Hancock's right. This paper is our passport to the gallows. But there's no turning back now. If we don't all stand together, we will surely all hang separately.
In any case, hanging won't be so bad. One little snap and it'll be over just like that. But look at Reed there. He'll be dancing a jig long after I'm gone.
If I don't join in the merriment. But if we're arrested right now, Minan's still the only one on the damn thing.
From the Commander, Army of the United States, in New York, dispatch number 1209 to the Honorable Congress John Hancock, President. Dear Sir, I can now report with some certainty that the eve of battle in New York is near at hand. Toward this end, I have ordered the evacuation of Manhattan and directed our defenses to take up stronger positions on the Brooklyn Heights. At the present time, my forces consist entirely of Hazlitt's Delaware militia and Smallwood's Marylanders, a total of 5,000 troops to stand against 25,000 of the enemy. And I begin to notice that many of them are lads, under 15, and old men, none of whom could truly be called soldiers. One personal note to Mr. Lewis Morris of New York. I must regretfully report that his estates have been totally destroyed, but that I have taken the liberty of transporting Mrs. Morris and 8 of the children to Connecticut and safety. The 4 older boys are now enlisted in the Continental Army. As I write these words, the enemy is plainly in sight beyond the river. How it will end, only Providence can direct. But dear God, what brave men. I shall lose before this business ends. Your obedient, G. Washington.